Cisco Stealthwatch Cloud on-premise troubleshooting sensor deployment. So recently I just deployed the sensor. I put in the wrong IP address and I wasn't getting any feedback back into the interface to see that it was connected, nor did I see any data. So very quickly, the guide points you to everything you need to know when troubleshooting connectivity issues, at least from the sensor. So the one thing it tells you to do is curl this IP address, comes back with unknown identity, then it's a problem. So how did I get that, or how did I know that? Very quickly, I went into the guide. It breaks down steps that you can do in regards to validating connectivity. So we can see here that it failed, right? And the reason in my case was I put in the wrong IP address. So we're gonna fix that. And it's pretty easy to do, right? It's about 2-3 minute video. And we're gonna solve it while explaining it, right? It's probably more work to explain it than actually solve the problem. So you can see there, the little hat itself is red. Or the cloud, I mean, is red. I'm going to log out of this because that's what it's asking to do. I'm going to log out of the sensor as well. And I'm going to log back in, and then we're going to repair this. Okay, so no big magic so far, right? All we did was curl the IP. We've got an unknown identity. So what is the next steps? Well, let's just log out of that sensor like I said. And I'm just following the steps. So I'm not validating if did I really have to log out of the sensor. I don't care. I'm just following the steps to make sure that I do what's required in order to make the change. Okay, so that's all said and done. Now we'll go to settings, public IP. So public IP, this is where we're going to enter the actual public IP, the real IP in my case, because I didn't put in the right one. Once that's done, we'll wait a few moments. And data, here it is, starting to come in. So that's it. Pretty easy change, right? Nothing to really do on the sensor side, right? No magic there. We did it all within the Cloud GUI, set the IP. It now knows when that connection comes inbound that it's related to my sensor, and obviously data starts pouring in, right? We're going to walk through a couple examples of some alerts that were triggered and some observables in the upcoming video. Again, really easy technology to deploy. Gives you tremendous amount of visibility. It's your eyes and ears when you're not around, right? And even when you're not around, let's be honest, how much of that traffic do you really know is good or bad?